in just a matter of half a century. We've decimated our fish populations. My grandpa used to tell me stories. When he was younger, you couldn't walk across the river without stepping on a salmon. There were so many of them. They were huge. My name's Shiva. I'm 17 years old, and I'm very passionate about saving wild salmon. In the mid-1950s and 60s, 4 dams were built on the Lower Snake River. There were already 4 dams on the Columbia River, and salmon had been surviving. With the additional 4 dams, salmon began declining. And with climate change warming the waters behind those dams, these fish are going extinct.
These salmon are just sitting in that hot, silted water. In 10 years, if we don't change the dams, we're going to lose wild salmon populations. What that means is there's 137 other animals that are dependent on the salmon. And so if we lose the salmon, it's not just about the salmon anymore. It is an environmental issue that's going to affect all of us. I am the current co-leader of the Youth Salmon Protectors. We're just this group of kids who, we love the environment. We love going out and backpacking and fishing. For all of us, it's just about being able to protect these wild rivers that we grew up swimming in or kayaking on.
I think the story of salmon has been told from this old white man's perspective. I think it's time that salmon and steelhead become an indigenous justice issue, become a youth issue. And I think our entire generation, we feel this sense of loss. We know something's missing in our rivers. We realize how important it is to make a difference. We have to breach the 4 Lower Snake River dams. That is the only solution.
Breach the dams! Free the snake! Breach the dams!
We're gonna come to your office, we're gonna bang on your doors, we're gonna write thousands of postcards until you come to the table and come meet with us and come address our issue, which is these 4 Lower Snake River dams.
For me, removing the dams would be proving, people still have a voice.